Drexel 9, Lafayette 8, the final here from Fisher Stadium as a recap what occurred in tonight's game, and a case here where Alex, both teams, they had their successes offensively, but defenses looking like the better half, and Drexel just a little bit more experienced in the end in that half.
Yeah, and Drexel, they finished more opportunities and had a higher level of execution than the Leopards. A valiant effort by Lafayette, but just not enough tonight.
Yeah, the case, 2 goals by Aiden Copen, and then the first 2 career goals for Cooper Pasco. Wasn't enough. Ben Batista, we did see get 1 goal, so he's extended his goal scoring streak to 16 games, but just limited to that 1 after 8 goals against NJIT. They did a real good job against Tim Drexel, also did a good job against Nick Blaylock, holding him without a tally. And Lafayette held without a goal in the 4th quarter. All signs of a Drexel defense, which potentially has the makings of being a real special unit in men's lacrosse this season.
Yeah, they were smothering tonight, and Lafayette had to work for every opportunity, as you see here by Copen, to get back to his strong left hand. And there are some things that Lafayette can build on, certainly, but I think this is a matchup between 2 phenomenal teams that will be contenders in their leagues.
We see here in the second half, this was in the right place, the first career goal on the putback by Lincoln Wall. Jack Masato, that short stick midi on defense, getting a goal and assist in the game. And there was 2 impressive assists by Gavin Kelly in the 3rd quarter, and that's where Drexel showed a little slight superiority to Lafayette. 6 of their 9 goals assisted Lafayette, 2 of their 8 goals were assisted, but that was the big save in the end by Donnelly to close out a double-digit save night for him. As we look at the final stats, and for Lafayette, they were over 75% shots on goal against NJIT on Saturday, just barely over 50 in this one. Drexel 6 failed clears, but they were able to stick with it thanks to those 11 saves. Meanwhile, as you look at the individual leaders, obviously the great job by both keepers, last name starting D.O., Donnelly, and Doherty. A great matchup between those 2, but individually, you also have to look at some of the top players offensively. Whit Crawford, his 4 goals were obviously key for Drexel. Probably the one player who got really good looks at the doorstep.
Yeah, and I think when you look at the difference in this game, it was Drexel's ability to execute and finish with their opportunities more than Lafayette did. And also, when you look at Donnelly, he stole a couple from the Leopards as well. So when you combine those 2 things, that's the difference in this game. Because when you look at the stat sheets, Lafayette certainly had their opportunities to come away with this victory.
The slimmest margins of victory for Drexel, 9-8, the final score from Fisher Stadium. For my broadcast partner, Alex Schoen, I am Adam Dobrovolsky saying so long, reminding you that all games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and also archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN. Next up for the Leopards, Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m. against Mount St. Mary's. Take care, everybody.